Well, Governor Little has spoken today here in Idaho, and it looks like we've got 2 more weeks of his stay-at-home order. 2 more weeks of the same thing. We would like to think that all the measures taken thus far have been to simply preserve lives. At least we don't want to think anything different. However, even with all the measures taken thus far to preserve life, with the virus mitigation and even our daily preventatives such as healthy eating or exercise or vitamin taking, the universal powerful enemy of death continues to march on. This shouldn't surprise us. After all, Hebrews chapter 9 reminds us that it is appointed unto every person to die. It's not discriminatory. A perfect example of this is my brother-in-law, Roy. Having just turned 56 years old, it would seem he would have a lot of life left. However, just over 4 weeks ago, Roy was diagnosed with an extremely rare heart cancer. That was followed by a massive stroke yesterday, a surgery, and another stroke, until we find ourselves today, particularly his immediate family, having to make the decision to remove life support after there was no other remedy. You would think death would not surprise us when it comes. After all, as someone rightly said, no one gets out of this world alive. However, Jesus boldly stated in the face of death to a friend of his some very important words. In John chapter 11, verses 20 through 25, when Martha heard that Jesus was coming, she went and met him, but Mary remained seated in the house. Martha said to Jesus, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. But even now I know that whatever you ask from God, God will give you." And Jesus said to her, "Your brother will rise again." Martha said to him, "I know he will rise again in the resurrection on the last day." And Jesus said, "I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me, though he die, yet shall he live." There are no words greater with promise than those words. There are no words more proven by the power of the one who stated them than those words. When Jesus said, "I am the resurrection and the life," he demonstrated that power over death a mere few days, weeks, or months later when he himself was risen by the power of God that dwelled in him. Though a man or woman die, yet shall he live, pregnant with promise and power, and to be believed upon in times like these. That's my time. Thanks for your time. Until next time.